Roger B. Taney was born on March 17, 1777, to successful tobacco farmer Michael Taney and his wife Monica Taney in Calvert County, Maryland. Taney was the second son of 6 children who pursued law at Dickinson College in Pennsylvania because he did not inherit the Taney property. Taney passed the bar exam in 1799 and turned to politics the same year. As a member of the Federalist Party, he was elected into the Maryland House of Delegates. In 1816, Taney earned a seat in the Maryland Senate as a Democratic Republican, serving a 5-year term. Taney supported Democratic candidate Andrew Jackson in the 1828 election that he successfully won. Because of this, Taney was made Attorney General in 1831. In 1835, Andrew Jackson tried to reward Taney for his devotion with the Supreme Court appointment, but due to Taney's controversial undoing of the bank, the Senate rejected his appointment. Later, when Chief Justice John Marshall had died in 1836, Jackson renominated Taney. Taney was confirmed the 5th Supreme Court Chief Justice and the first Roman Catholic to lead the United States highest court. On March 15, 1857, Taney delivered a pro-slavery decision in the Dred Scott v. Sanford case. Scott, a slave in the Free State of Illinois and Free Territory of Wisconsin, wanted his freedom when he moved to Missouri, a slave state. The 7-2 decision, written by Taney, ruled against Scott, declaring that African Americans were not United States citizens and had no right to sue. Later, on October 10, 1864, Roger B. Taney had died in Washington, D.C.
Brown versus the Board of Education was the name for a landmark United States Supreme Court case. The case involved many individual cases around the United States, but all of them focused on the same issue, the segregation of schools. The flagship of these series of cases focused on a plaintiff, Oliver Brown, who was drawn into the case because his daughter had to travel significantly longer to reach her colored school, while there was a white school only 7 blocks away from her house. The case took place from December 9, 1952 until May 17, 1954, and originated in Topeka, Kansas. The case revolved around the constitutionality of segregated schools and later focused on reversing Plessy versus Ferguson. The case went to the Supreme Court because the District Court ruled in favor of the Board of Education, citing the Supreme Court's ruling on Plessy v. Ferguson. The case concluded with a unanimous decision by the Supreme Court to overturn Plessy v. Ferguson and end legally segregated schools.